Alright, hello everybody. We are back. It's been a couple weeks. Right, we did have for a second I thought I launched, like, the wrong... I thought I launched, like, the wrong, like, save file, because I saw a grenade launcher and I was like, we're not powerful, are we? No, but we're good. Do I only have 2 bullets? That's hilarious. Uh-oh. But, anywho, what was it? We've got... We're back. Sorry, I'm just like a little scrambled in the head. We didn't do much last time because we didn't do anything last week actually because I had a project to do. I noticed a bunch of people liked the like compared to my typical thing. A bunch of people liked the post that I had where I mentioned that I was working on a project. I just want to clarify that was like a school project, not a. I am working on something for the channel, but it's really slow going. So and it's like an experimental thing that I'm using to figure stuff out. So like that's there's no real date on that one, but like the project I was working on was for school and I have turned it in. So yeah, it was really fucking long, so I'm glad it's over with and I can finally chill. If you hear me burp once in a while, I like chugged a beer. So I'm a little I'm just trying to relax is the main thing. Had a really stressful week. It isn't often that I do this, but I was straight up working from actual dawn to dusk, like 3 days in a row, and like a little bit later too. And I even pulled like a nearly an all-nighter one of these nights this week. So my brain is in like rest mode right now. My brain's on low battery right now. You know, I'm not sure if any of you guys like have. Some of you guys have probably used a laptop before, but it's like, you know, when it's on like low battery and like the screen's dim and it's a little slower than it usually is. Like, yeah, that's my brain right now. So yeah. Anyway, it's a perfect time to go have fun in Lucas's Funhouse. Oh boy, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. It's really dark in here, wow. Yeah, so anyway, Lucas likes to have a bit of fun. He's a big fan of fun houses, of haunted houses, and he just really enjoys putting people through his little mazes. Yeah, look at him. God, he's greasy. Yeah, this was me at the end of that near all-nighter. It was like 3 a.m. and I was working. This was what my computer saw right before I finally closed it in disgust.
Ethan, hold on. I got some for you. Looky what I've got.
Oh my God, it's a shrunken mummy.
You know what this is for?
You gotta use it to make medicine.
What's to do with this?
She wants to cure her chronic illness. Isn't that hilarious?
She thinks this thing is special. No, Ethan. That ain't special. This right here is special. You see, Ethan, not everybody wants to turn back the clock. What? What, Evelyn? I'm just trying to show him. Not everybody wants to go back to how things were. There's a stupid bitch. She doesn't understand that I don't.
This is the peak of humanity we're looking at here. This guy's more advanced than we are. This guy.
So Ethan, you can crawl around.
This guy looks like he has the density and texture of a wet wipe.
Rotten house all you want looking for them ingredients, but you ain't gonna find a goddamn thing, Ethan. You'll need that serum? Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby.
You're gonna have to come through me. You hear?
Too close. He's a little close, yeah. Doesn't need to. Doesn't need to be. He's got some pretty sick audio quality for how close he is, though. I respect it. He just blew up a TV. It was a one-time message. Good old one and doneer. Alright, we've got, if I recall correctly, there's traps here, so I'm gonna have to, like, look at the floor. What is that? What is it? It's a paint roller. Can I paint as I go to, like, keep, like the... Who are the people? Was it Hansel and Gretel that left, like, the red string as they were going through the woods?
Probably should mention that, eh?
Okay. Interesting. So... Did you guys see what just happened? There was a tripwire that was right here, and somehow me starting a knife swing from here blew it up. Probably should have gone for the stab. Oh well. It was breadcrumbs? Ah, I gotcha. Got some more bullets for the... Good. There we go. Yeah, this part, I'm not a huge fan of this part, mostly because I'm very bad at keeping an eye out for traps. This game's making them kind of obvious for me, but, like, shit gets me all the time. Yeah, you see how thin these wires are? I hate it. And you either can't jump, his legs simply just don't work. I guess this is why they gave me bullets. Is this? Dude, the time it takes between when I send these messages and when you get them is a full 30 seconds. Oh, yeah. It's not, that's how Twitch is. It's, I think it's simultaneous when it pops up on the screen and when I see it on my little display here, so yeah, there's not much to be done about that one. Blame the infrastructure. What's over, is there anything over here in this void? This void of nothing? Alright, I don't trust this. Interesting. There we go. I don't like them, man. They're threatening. Have you seen a box? Boxes probably kill more people a year than, like, sharks. If I'm gonna, like, I wouldn't be surprised if that statistic was true. Because the boxes have tricked us, we assume that they're friendly.
Careful now. They bite back.
This guy's having too much fun. It's the Joker, baby. I think this is the part where he tells me to dump all of my stuff in the box. Can I take the knife? Is that permitted? Actually, hang on. Let's heal real quick. I really hope I find an antique coin so I can buy that, really hope I find an antique coin so I can buy that, that Magnum. I just need one.
I know. Fucking password, right?
Right.
Why don't you try 0814?
Okay. His fucking eyes.
0621. No, it's 0514. Oh, come on. Take a chance, you never know.
What was that first one? 0841.
Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
Wow, that one takes a minute, huh? What was the last one he said? Oh, I see. Right, I guess that's not the part where he tells you to throw everything away. So, let's grab all my stuff real quick. Do we have that shotgun still broken? Shotgun, grenade launcher, flame rounds, neuro rounds. What is the toy axe for? I have no idea. There's a way to get a real hatchet in this game, I think. You remember the one from the beginning that we used to kill our wife? Yeah, that's somewhere in this game. And you can use it to kill more things. It's not specific to wife murder. First aid meds, there we go. And shotgun shells, and a lockpick. And... well, I got plenty of space. Maybe an herb. There we go. Some gunpowder in case we find some chem fuel. There we go. Interesting. Should I just take the hit? Come on. There we go. Chem fluid. I need those bullets. There we go. That's what I thought. Okay, moves back here. Noted. Dang, he just kinda... the hell is that? Is that just a bag of organs or something? What'd he do to you, buddy? Just left you here to rot. The indignity. Ooh, refund on the bullets. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, there's like a little arena up ahead. God damn it. I fucking went under the trap and everything, and this motherfucker... oh, let me get up. Come on. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. Are you serious? I couldn't even get up. He waited until I got past the trap. I looked up the whole time because I was like, something's gonna drop down, right? I have a feeling. That was bullshit was what that was. Oh, well, forgot to loot this thing again. Well, there was nothing in there anyway, so it doesn't matter that I forgot. Where does that thing come down from? It just fucking appears. There's not even any old... there isn't even any mold in this fucking hallway. He just shows up. What happens if I walk backwards? Did the game designers account for this? Oh, he comes out of that room. Well, how the fuck do you do that? Is it still alive? No. Okay. That was really rude. That was not very neighborly of him to do that. Bro, I hate how slow Ethan is sometimes. Oh my god, he nearly fucking ran into that one. There's a bunch of these things here, and dude, do you see that? Do you even see the wire like right here? The graphical fidelity that this game demands. That is so rude. Alright, whatever. I got steroids out of it. That's worth being blown up once or twice. An antique coin. That's what I like to see. Alright. Did that blow that up? No. I think we're still safe. Anything right here? No. Okay. Okay, get me the fuck out of here. Ruination lies in that room. Alright, let's juice it up. Am I atrophying in this left arm of mine? That's a little gnarly. That's... your max health increased. I love how enthusiastic that message is. It's one of the few times you get something up there that has an exclamation point. Alright, come on over. About to take advantage. There we go. This is called effective resource management. That, hang on, that would actually probably be a little wasteful. Alright. Is it dead? Is that dead? Are you dead? Alright. I can't tell, dude. When it keeps moving, like what is a death twitch? What are the last signs of life, and what is like a Gmod level like corpse flurry? You know, like what are the difference between all those things? I don't know. We need more games with collision sounds. That's one thing. Like, I feel like it says a lot about how iconic certain things are, that, like, certain things such as the Gmod collision sound, you can just hear it in a GIF or something, and then you'll immediately recognize it. I want to hear more things like that. Alright, there's a videotape player here, but I don't know what the purpose is. Alright, there's a... Usually when I see moving lights, I get paranoid, because I usually think cameras when I see moving lights, but maybe not. I was about to say. If that turned out to be a trapped one, ugh. Let's use one chem round, because I think we've got a big fight up ahead. Alright, there's an elevator right here. I think we need to drop down here. I think that's what we need to do. Is that... Yes, I think that's correct. Alright. Upsy daisy. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing alright. It's been it's been an interesting week for me, but I think I assume it's been pretty normal for most other people. Most other normal human beings. That's a lot of shotgun shells, Jesus. This thing needs a battery, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I noticed, Ethan. Just another day in the life, living the dream. Yeah, this thing needs a battery because it's powering. This looks like the place you fought that chainsaw guy. Yeah, it is. It's a claustrophobic but still open arena that allows for maneuvering. That makes sense. It's a boss fight area. You know, you love it when you see it. Okay, where is this battery? Oh, right, we weren't in this area before. Okay, there it is. ZZZ power, is that what that says? Oh yeah, and this is a boss fountain. We're fighting a whole bunch of loot right now because we're about to fight something. Yeah. And, you know, get blown up a little bit just to remind us that we're mortal. I appreciate it. Yeah, Ethan has no, like, urgency to how he moves. Because one thing that was really hilarious was in that time I died like a little bit ago was like, the whole reason I died was because Ethan takes his sweet time, like, getting off his ass when he's being immediately attacked. Does it happen now or after I put the... Is it after I put the battery in? And then it explodes. Then it gets dark.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
and there's a big boy. This is the one that pukes, right?
keep it clean, gentlemen. We have rules.
No, we don't. Oh yeah, that's his wrestler entrance, the fucking puke. Pop around the corner. Nasty.
Damn, that's kinda smart. Gotta say, I'm impressed. Not only
Okay,
are you still
okay, we're good so far.
you have all your fingers and toes.
God, I hate that Ethan can't run and pump a shotgun at the same time. They use different limbs. It doesn't make sense. Ooh. Hell no. Figure it out yourself.
Fat man down! Fat man down!
Fat man down.
He was never my favorite anyways.
Yeehaw. Alright, it all worked out. We're winners today, ladies and gentlemen. And non-binary fellas. throw that in there too. It's whack how many bullets it takes to kill any enemy in these games. It's how they build tension. It's like honestly, the way these games feel is that you're kind of like a tank fighting other tanks. You know what I mean? You're both taking multiple hits, and you're both so slow and lumbering that like you kind of have to, because the way the old Resident Evil games worked is that you couldn't move and shoot at the same time, and the way your character controlled was literally like a tank. Like they could only run forward, so you had to run forward and then rotate your character and then run forward to like go around a corner, and you couldn't move and shoot at the same time, which made maneuvering around zombies like different. Like I guess you could curve a bit. There's nothing really fast about these games. Yeah. It also makes, the fact that enemies take an unpredictable amount of bullets, or they take just enough bullets to like for you to not count all of them, makes it so that like each fight's got a little tension to it. Which is cool. It's pretty neat. I like it. I guess we'll make handgun. We didn't take too many hits there. We took one hit, but we didn't take a lot of hits. Yeah, let's make handgun bullets. I don't know. You're next. 1408. Is this Clancy? Poor guy. Clancy Javis. He's looking extra well done now. That's a shame. A disrespectful way to cook a man. If I ever get cooked, I want to be medium rare. If it had to be through fire, I'd want to be medium rare. Make me delicious at least. 1408. I just chew one of these. Oh yeah, that's all I needed. Dude, I barely took any damage. It's cause I'm fucking good. Alright, I think this is the part where he tells you to like dump it all in the box. What was it, 1408? That's the wrong button. 8. There we go. Just sear the outside, yeah. Serve me up with some pepper and garlic. Resident Weevil.
Have a nice day.
Actually, we shouldn't get too close. Don't want to get hit with gamer breath. Sometimes when I'm in a hot tub, I wonder if this is what meat feels like when it's getting sous vide'd. Probably. Have you ever, like, gone under the surface in a hot tub? I bet that's what it feels like. Is like, you just kind of feel like you're being, like, gently, you feel like you're being gently boiled. Like a lobster. You ever think about how weird it is that some people pick the lobster that they eat at those, like, at those seafood restaurants? Like, yeah, that's the one I want to eat. This guy, he's nice and very softly cooked alive. Yeah, gently, with respect. I'm being respectfully boiled to death. But yeah, you ever see those lobsters that are just hanging out in an empty ass like water tub, and then like they're their snippers are like rubber banded together, and then they're just like hanging out and waiting for death. I always thought that was miserable. Like that just looked awful. All right, Condley. All right, so you guys might recognize this area somewhat. It's where party boy Clancy Javis met his end. So what was the deal? There's one thing. It was... Yeah, walking through there puts out your candle. And... There's the big issue, like... Yeah, there you go. So, walking through there, like, breaks your candle, and pulling this out gives you the key, but if you pull this out, you can't stop, like, the gasoline.
And put it on the cake.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere.
So we cannot pull this out, that's what the problem was.
I'm not sure anymore.
This candle isn't lit, so just fucking jam it in there. Yeah, no, I was like, dude, it's always tense whenever you've got a gas stove and it doesn't light right away. It's like, okay, what's gonna happen? Are we gonna light on the next turn, or is this thing gonna fucking explode? What are we doing? Bring the cake to the kitchen? No, we need to put the candle... I'm not sure if you were here for it, Frank. I'm not sure if you're here for it, Frankie, but basically the... So we need to put a lit candle in that cake. We watched a video where local sewer gate or whatever the fuck they call themselves, Clancy Javis, with impeccable camera work, did this whole puzzle. Like he went through, he pulled the key out of that keg over there that is filled to the brim with, I guess, like petroleum or something, and he managed to put he managed to put the lit candle on the cake over there. But the problem is that when you do it, the cake explodes into fire, and then the gasoline lit up, and then this like partition dropped down, so he couldn't escape, and then he burned to death. That's why we found his burning corpse outside. So we have to do the same thing. Lucas has us in the same death trap, but we have to figure out a way to do it without fucking dying, you know? So one way... Yeah, it was a little bit of a whoopsie-daisy. God, I fucking love the fucking balloons. Pop these fucking... Dude, if this happened to me in real life, I would just be popping balloons all day, just doing this. Dude. What was it? It's, I think this one was loser, right? It'd be really funny if you changed it. Video games. Alright, yeah, that's a shortcut. There we go. Dude, it's been 2 weeks, I still remember. Yeah, slap the handle on there, turn the sprinklers off, and then we can pop this candle on that cake. There we go, easy peasy. We're speed running because I've got all the strats. All right, run away. We're leaving. Get out of here. Move. We know it explodes. There's always a crank. It's Resident Evil.
You're supposed to die.
He just had a bundle of dynamite ready to go. He's just ready. Anyway, off you go. Thank you, Lucas. Everybody say it with me. Thank you, Lucas. This is kind of awkward. Should I get out of here? Okay.
That was supposed to be for you, goddammit!
Ooh. Gamer rage. That's why he's got LCS on his sweater. Is my wife.
Mia! Mia!
She's alive.
Who are you? Where are you?
We're just beyond the pier, outside that room. Hurry.
Well now, Ethan,
Good God, this is bad lighting for this man.
you dead?
You know how like people have good sides and bad sides? This is like
Not yet.
this is like the worst side possible. He's discovered it.
Unless you have any more surprises up your sleeve, I suggest
Oh.
you.
Now that would be telling, Ethan. And I don't do spoilers.
I'm not like Twitter, Ethan. I don't spoil you. There we go. Let's get all of my weapons back. I need to exflunkticate this man. As one is wont to do. Man, I don't know why I make sentences the way I do. I just don't talk like a normal person sometimes. I'll like look up a word sometimes and I'll be like, that's a pretty neat word. Like I learned a new word. I learned a new word today. I learned the word attorn. Like as in like you take the word attorney and then take the EY out. This man looks like a fisheye lens. That is an excellent way to describe him. He does look like he's like precariously zoomed in at all times. But yeah, attorn means to like, I think like formerly acknowledge or like agree to something, I think was what it was. I might need to read it again, but it's just one of those words that you read and you're like, wow, this is just not useful at all, but it's a word. It exists. And exflunkticate was one of those, and I don't know why it randomly came out then. I didn't even know that was a word. Yeah, there's a lot of words that you don't know about. You want to know why you don't know about them? It's because you don't need them. They are there to confuse foreigners. You're joking. Hey, guess what we need? It's another crank. There it is. Of all the things to make a comeback.
I'm coming.
I thought lawyer and avocado are the same word in French. Oh yeah, avocado. On avocado, yeah. Yeah, I think it's different in Spanish, right? Cause I think lawyer is like avo. Was it avogadro or something like that? I don't know. I don't remember. I've seen it before. Or chem fluid. Oh wow, they're handing me a lot of bullets. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, I have 62 rounds of handgun ammo. That means they expect me to use 62 rounds of handgun ammo. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen, Mr. Rizzo? Give me another 15. Oh god. Oh god, oh fuck. I think it's avocado versus avocado, so it's just one letter different. Other languages are like, you have no word for it. Well, guess what? We have a word for it, and we don't even know what it is. Wow. It's happening, boys. About to use these bullets. Okay, we're good. Still got 55 bullets. Use them like they expire tomorrow, yeah. These bullets expire tomorrow. Today they will shoot perfectly fine. Tomorrow they will actually explode my gun. I wish I could like drop this drawbridge or something. Oh, just in time. Are you dead? You're not dead. You shouldn't have moved like you were dead. There's a guy behind me. Hang on. Is there another one behind me? Oh god. It worked out. We're fine. We're okay. We're okay. I'm enjoying my vacation in Louisiana. Everything's fine. 3 flame rounds. This isn't concerning. Gunpowder. Good god. Okay. Psychostimulants. I guess the fat guy was like a fake boss. Sorry, not fat guy. I guess the large man was like a fake boss, and now we're having like an actual boss. The first time Vacation Louisiana have ever been used in the same sense. Yeah, it's actually funny. I actually kind of felt a little bad because I was rewatching a stream earlier, and I feel like I don't give Louisiana enough credit. It's like I don't have any actual problems with Louisiana. I just like. I have played. My only real exposure to Louisiana are 3 games: Hunt Showdown, Infamous 2, and this game. And in all of them, Louisiana is like a swamp hellhole full of guns. So like, I mean the guns part I don't mind, but the swamp hellhole place and like the bugs, yeah, I mind that one. I've been there twice for not very like yeah, like Louisiana isn't bad. It's just. Whenever people think about Louisiana, I guess they're just like, what's unique about Louisiana? Louisiana. What's unique about Louisiana? Is it Creole culture? Is it the unique like mixture of like old French and old English culture that like forms the bedrock of like the more unique Louisiana culture on top of that? Is it New Orleans, which is probably one of like the more unique cities in America? No, it's the swamp and the bugs. That's all there is. But yeah, I'd like to visit New Orleans sometime. It's but yeah, so when I watch my previous streams in order to just like to cringe at myself, I guess. And I always like listen back to myself saying things, and then like when your character they sell gator skulls at almost every gas station. That's rad. I love that. That's pretty cool. I want to get I kind of want to get a couple animal skulls sometime. Like I'd like a nice buffalo skull to hang up like above like a door sometime when I actually like own property. That'd be pretty cool. Like I'd like to have a buffalo skull just up there, just be like, yep, there's no buffalo anywhere near here, but that makes me look like I go outside. So we've got it. There it is. But yeah, in like our first stream, I think I said something like Louisiana doesn't have this technology, and I'm just looking at like the biomonitor that your character has on their wrist. Like I remember listening to that back, and I was like, that wasn't totally accurate. That was a little mean. Probably wasn't warranted. All right. Do we have any neuro? No, we don't. We've got gunpowder, so I could make enhanced handgun bullets, but we've got so many regular ones. I don't think it's that much of a concern. I guess I could make a. No, we'll just store the strong chem fluid. The only streamer capable of personal growth. Oh, don't give me too much credit. I'm gonna say something stupid later, like 100%. Like I'm gonna make fun of some other state because I guess every state deserves to be made fun of, but like Like, but I'm gonna say something else that I'll regret later. It happens all the time. You'd be surprised. It happens all the time. Like, I listen back to my streams all the time, and I'm like, ooh, wow, I'm really stupid when I just, like, let the words fly, huh? Because I'm gonna be real with you. Outside, like, in the real world, I'm a little more quiet, for sure. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of chem fluid. One more of those. I guess since we have 2... When you draw lines on the ground, someone is going to cross for goose, and that includes state lines, yeah. Well, the best thing about making fun of states is that most of the time, like, if you go on the internet, you'll see people who will make... There's 2 places where I notice that if you make fun of them, there will be someone in, like, the comments, if you're watching a video or something, that will 100% agree with you. One is, like, any U.S. state, and the other one is France. Like, there are 2 responses to someone making fun of France. There's, like, there's, like, a French person who refuses to speak English, having, like, a whole, like, being very, very upset. And then there's someone who's from France and speaks full English who's like, yeah. Sorry, I did a forbidden thing. I bumped I bumped my microphone cord. Anyway, yeah, I kind of like that some people will just take it. It's kind of funny. Oh lordy lordy, that is 5 flame rounds. Hang on. There we go. Oh god. Call the police, I'm gaming. Alright, we're a little wounded, but I think we'll be okay. That's a lot of ammo. Yeah, I should not have this much ammo. The only reason I'd be permitted to have this much power is if something's wrong. I just remembered why they gave me so much ammo. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna finish off my rum and coke real quick. It's only 1 shot of rum, don't come at me for it. Okay. I should get some water, whatever.
Zoe?
It's Zoe.
Now, we don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
I do. I have the child.
We need the serum ingredients.
Oh, I need something else. Hang on. Let me grab the arm real quick. Shouldn't we, like, free her before... Whatever. You know what? Whatever. Ooh, an herb. Can we chew that real quick? There we go. That's what I like to see. Where... There it is. Is that everything? Does she need a syringe? 10 shotgun shells? Oh, God. Dude, I wish I had the Magnum right now. That would have been appropriate.
And give me the serum ingredients.
There we go.
Right here. There should be enough, right?
If we make them fast enough, my father and Lucas aren't far away.
See, hey, where are you going? Excuse me, Zoe.
Good. There's enough for 2.
Okay, so you guys see how... I'm gonna let you guys guess. So right in front of me right now, I don't know if something's gonna happen like this, like a little bit after I unpause. But right in front of me is a large room. It's got multiple boxes that probably contain supplies, and it's got wood going in like a cross, like 2 wooden pathways that cross over each other, and there are gigantic holes. Like 4 gigantic holes in like all the cardinal directions in the room. You see that right there? Oh, and you see what's down there? It's water.
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But none of us will get very far without the serum. Hey, one of those is mine.
Yeah, there he is. It's Papa. He's looking a little different.
Get your ass
Alright, this fight's a little funky. I don't 100% remember how it goes. Oop.
This is getting old, Jack.
This is getting old. I'm not into this. Oh, I missed. Oh, we're off to a great start. Oop, bad place to be. Excuse me, Jack. Yeah, it's a little different. I think last time we saw Jack, he was literally just legs and pants. So this is a lot. This is a lot of growth from this man. We're very proud of him. Oh, come on. You kidnap my wife, I kill yours. You know, we're friends. This is just kind of what happens. It's like you know, like people have those wife swap things. Like it's like that, except you know, the wives don't survive the process. Okay, that's how that works. It's exactly like wife swap. There is no difference. Oh, he can do that. Cool. Oh, I'm stuck. Cool. Hang on. Oh, gotta reload. That's awkward. Wife swamp. This guy appears to be upset that I killed his wife. Yeah. Like, I don't know what the deal is. This means you can date someone else now. It's freeing. I miss him. God, this guy is huge. And I'm out of healing, which is bad. I like hide in the middle here. Like, can he still get me like this? Something exploded. Is there a phase 2 to this fight? Oh, I've heard that one before. Oh, he missed! God, you're just like your wife. It's looking good, boys. Resident Evil is really a really big fan of having eyes as weak points that you shoot. Dude, I can say the same thing to you. I have somehow used nearly all my handgun bullets. What the hell are you doing? What is happening? Hey, we're okay. Oh. Ooh. Do I have any healing? I don't. Okay, okay. We'll try the one again. Let's get a little bit more healing and, like, try to, like, actually dodge him this time. He isn't entirely indestructible. Yeah, I know, buddy. I'm trying to get the part that's on his stomach. I wasn't expecting this to take so long, was my problem. Yeah, I don't know where. Fucking... Oh, hang on. Dude, I wish I could get a bigger loading too for this fucking shotgun. Four shells is not enough. 4 shells is not enough for me. What? That hits you? You kidding me? I like how Jack is more mad about you killing his daughter than... No, not you killing his daughter. He's more upset about you talking to his daughter than killing his wife. Gonna dip down here, avoid him. I don't know this guy's attack patterns. I can't Dark Souls it like a real man. You're lagging so far? That might be me. I've been having some issues with my network recently. Who knows? Internet's complicated. What the hell just happened? Ugh. Okay, I don't want to be down here. I'm coming up. See you later, Jack. Just give me a sec. I think something exploded down there. I'm not sure why, but something did. Oh. We're in good shape, I think. Maybe. I'm moving. It's kind of funny. He just gets up, he's like, fuck you, and then you shoot him once, he's like, oh!
You're part of the family now.
I don't want to be part of your family, dude. I think I made that abundantly clear. Usually when you kill the matriarch of the household, that's an indication that you don't want to be there. You know, I thought you were being a bit of a bad child when you killed my wife, but no, you talked to my daughter, and oh, that's the last straw. Trying to elope with my daughter? You already have a wife. We kidnapped her. Okay, I need to get that thing on his... He's got a face on his tail, and he keeps moving. Which is regrettable. Was gonna be a father? You got 2 children already, and they both fucking suck. You know, take a hint, buddy. Well, Zoe's okay. Lucas is not. Oh. Come on. Ethan. Why does his head rotate so well? It's not okay. It's not good and normal. Alright, I've been vommed on a little bit. It's okay. If Ethan's ever gonna be a father, this'll help him get used to it. Because if he's like, what is... It's okay if the baby vomits on me. Because I've had a giant, like, apocalyptic mold creature with 8 eyeballs puke on me before. And this is kind of pleasant, comparatively. I don't wanna. You can keep that to yourself, buddy. You're supposed to digest food. Not do whatever that is. I need to get that. That's what I need to get. It's on his other arm. Oh. There we go. I'm going up before he drags me into the water again. I don't want that experience again if I can avoid it. It was fucking cheap what he did last time. Oh, excuse me. Are you fucking kidding me? I fucking clipped through the wood. Okay, it worked out. That was way better than last time. Am I just stuck here?
I've seen everything.
Now you've seen everything, yeah. Oh hey Zoe. Thanks for the assist. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, big red. I'm not looking good.
You want me to cure him?
We'll fix you, buddy, don't worry. This is a recoverable condition. Epic.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Come on. Mia's waiting for us.
Alright, we finally did it. We finally killed Papa Baker. It was a fucking odyssey, but we did it. We killed a father. That was my goal the whole time. Alright, that's pretty good. We've killed like half the family. That's good progress for one night. Alright.
I had to use one of them. There's only one left.
Aren't I infected too or something?
There's only one left. There can't just be one left.
I can show it to
What are
you.
we gonna do
Yeah.
now?
Alright, so we've got a choice. We can either patch up our marriage or we can finalize the divorce. I think, you know, I respect Zoe, but in these last 3 years I've had a lot of time to think, and I think I'm willing to give this relationship another shot.
Fine. It was foolish thinking I could escape. But Zoe... Go! Both of you just go! Come with us. I'm sure there's someone who can help.
This is my home. Apparently I belong here.
Alright,
I'll send help.
see you later.
Don't bother. There won't be anyone left to
Have fun turning into a mold monster. Adios. Alright, we're taking this rubber boat to Texas. Yeehaw, let's go. Alright, and that's it. That's the end of Resident Evil 7. Hope you guys had a good time. Yeah, this is kind of like the denouement. We're just gonna get out, have a little talk with Mia, be like, hey, sorry, I buried a hatchet in your neck, but you did cut my hand off with the chainsaw, but you know, every relationship has its issues. I'm sure we can get past it.
Ethan? Thank you.
Great start. We can make it happen.
Ethan.
Mia, I know you've been through a lot. We need to talk. You had something to do with all this, didn't you?
I know we've been through a lot.
I just want to know.
3 years in a basement.
Ethan, I honestly don't remember.
Try.
So can we set some boundaries about the garden tools? You know, we'll make sure we're not in the same room. It'll work out for both of us. You stay away from the gardening tools. I'll stay away from the power drill. We can make this work out.
Oh, you're okay. The hell was that?
Ah, it's just a sandbar or something in the middle of the swamp, I'm sure.
What the fuck? What is that? What is that?
Alright, so I lied. It's Zoe. Damn, that was a quick turnaround. That mold works quick. Very efficient. Oh shit, it's me. I'm a whammon now. Alright, hell yeah. I have a bottle.
Ethan?
Alright, that'll just have to be enough. Mamma mia. Here we fucking go again. Oh my god. It's my husband. Well, he's married to the swamp now. The hag's got him. Bottle is good. Many things can be carried with it. Yes. Maybe I can bottle up a fairy for that, like, that free revive. I think I missed, you know, I think because I didn't handle one of those, I think because I didn't bother to go after those treasure photos, I think I missed a repair kit. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, it's not necessary. The repair kit would have fixed the, so... I think... I don't know how much game is after this, but I think the, if you get the other repair kit and you use that to fix the broken shotgun, the main shotgun we've been using is a pump action. The main shotgun we've been using is a pump action. The broken shotgun is an over-under, so it's a double barrel, and that means it's more powerful, because that's how it works, you know? If it holds fewer shots, that means it's more powerful. That's how video games work. So yeah, it's a nice shotgun to have. It means that there's no delay between the two shots, but you do have to reload after those two shots, so it's kind of like a trade-off. Anyway, Kurt, I didn't know this, but someone explained it to me. Apparently, one reason... What did I miss, Mr. Banana? Our husband just got kidnapped by mud. That is what you missed, and we need to explore this boat in order to figure out how to save him. And I remember this part confusing me a little bit, so we might be here a little while. But yeah, so what was it? So the main bad guy in a lot of the Resident Evil games is Umbrella, like the Umbrella Corporation, and they're a pharmaceutical company, and apparently one of the reasons why they had so much money is because there's these herbs and, like, I think the Arcade or Arclay, I don't remember what they're called, the Arcade Mountains, that have, like, really unusual, like, wound healing properties, and that's what all the herbs in the game are made out of. Like, the green, yellow, and red herbs are made out of that. So that's why you can heal using those. In this game, it's a little different. The medicine's a little strange because it's like, this game explicitly shows you being able to reattach limbs with them, which is a little bit more interesting. And I'm not sure if you guys could tell, but the implication is that Ethan has a little bit of that mold juice in him, which is why he's able to kind of like, that's why he's like weirdly tough and like regenerative, kind of like the mold people in this game. Yeah, anyway, we're back to classic amnesia horror game mode because we don't have any weapons. And we're playing as Mia, so we're just gonna be running around and getting spooked for a little bit until we get our hands on some weaponry.
They're dead. They're all dead.
Look at these handsome boys.
The engine room. What the fuck are you talking about? She killed them all. Fuck. What the hell is going on? We need some weapons. Is there any weapons on this ship?
Yes, please tell me.
Let's go this way. Maybe we can get out of here.
Oh ho ho. Alright, I do love a nice moldy cavern to crouch walk through. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but I have claustrophobia. Shit like this is nightmarish to me. Just like, I don't like not being able to stand up, you know what I mean? Ugh. Well, well, well. Claustrophobic hallways, my old friend. Bigger nightmares, I'm sleepy. Okay, good night, Frank. Crew register, Capitan Ed Carlisle, Chief Engineer Paul Fitzgerald. These are some classic names. First Officer Giovanni Finetti. Second Officer Clark C. Walsh. Mechanic Dwayne Chalmers. Communications Technician Jim Stockman. Physician Gerald Waddell. I like how you can tell that someone just pressed like tab after the position and just put the name wherever the tab ended up. Like tab twice and put it there, like instead of lining it up in like an actual like columns. like a ledger probably would be. You have any guns on you, buddy? You must have been hiding from something, yeah? He is not my child. She's inside me. She's inside everyone. It's the pestilence. It's Corona, baby. Honestly, this kind of situation I think was what was running through a lot of people's heads back in like, when did that all start? Like 2020, 2019-ish. Just like, what's happening? We're stuck inside. Oh God. Ooh, nice and open. That's a lot of tetanus I'm looking at right there. LNG tanker Annabelle, built 1987, deadweight tonnage 21K, length 948 feet, and it's a long boy. I don't know how big boats are supposed to be, but 978 feet, that's like more than 12. Oh my God.
Are you remembering?
That's a cool trick, having her show up outside of the flashback. Made me realize all my zombie apocalypse plans of 2012 would not have worked. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like when people make, like, apocalypse plans, what they don't realize is that the real thing they're gonna be fighting is boredom. Like, when people are like, I'm just gonna hide in a bunker for, like, 8 years, and I'll have enough food for 8 years, and I'll have enough water for 8 years, and I'm like, are you gonna have enough stimulation for 8 years? What if you get sick, dude? Well, if you get sick from eating, like, canned food all day and all night, who's gonna help you? You're hanging out with your wife? What happens if you fuck up and she gets pregnant? There's no doctors down there in that bunker of yours, is there? That's a cool... Wait, hang on. That's cool, the little silhouette. That's pretty sick. Look at that.
Wait!
Alright. Okay, you're over there. What's over here? The child has no sway over me. Chem fluid. I've got drugs. I don't have a weapon, but I have drugs. Kind of. I've got something. Okay, that's bad. That's bad is what that is. Alright, I'll be right back for you, buddy, when I get a weapon. Oh god, there's another one. Mia, Man, I was really hoping you'd be a little bit more agile than Ethan. I've got a Makarov. That's something. Alright. Can Russia save me on this day? Maybe. We have abandoned good American steel, and now we've got cold Russian iron. It's got 2 bullets. I don't... You know what, Kurt? I appreciate your faith, but this thing has 2 bullets. That is not the definition of it'll do. It'll, in fact, fall quite short. Man, she is so slow. This woman is so slow. Just fucking run. Can she even... we don't even have a knife. Can we not, like, open... Can we not open crates with our hands? Fuck. I'm an idiot. Oh, no. I could have made bullets. I made healing fluid instead. I'm stupid. Can I get through here? No. Bullets? No. Nothing? Nothing. Actually nothing. Actually, numerically, functionally nothing. I'm like a mold person, right? I should be like extra tough, right? Should just kite this guy, I think. Oh, I see something up there. Hang on. Machine gun ammo. I can't fit that in here. General purpose fuse. Not what I'm looking for, but okay. It's a life vest. Can I wear it for protection? Can you pop through there so I can finish looting that room? There we go. Alright. We got a fuse. I think we can use that to get into that other room. I was just staring at that thing's butt, just going, well, are you gonna move, or do I have to move? Well, it's gonna happen, buddy. They're just gonna camp the door. Go. It's a whole fuse box, literally just for this door. Who would do this to me? It's locked from the other side. Why? Did they want to keep the monsters out or something? What the fuck is that? Die so that I can come back later and loot your corpses. It's the polite thing to do if you're a video game NPC. Okay, the little girl's there, which means that's plot progression. What if I go up the stairs? I can't... It's insurmountable. God damn it. Alright. What do you want?
Watch.
Have you seen a machine gun anywhere around here?
Why?
You'd be, like, useful for something.
You need to remember, so we can be a family.
This is a little girl I shot earlier, wasn't it? Yeah. That statement I just said isn't gonna get this VOD killed on YouTube, is it? That'd be funny. It's like, hey, can you explain that sentence to me real quick?
Alan, you're getting worse.
She must have
infected me during the attack. And I'm too far gone anyway.
She threw a handful of grains in my face, and now I have hay fever.
But it serves me right. It's my fault she got out.
Yeah, it is your fault. But that doesn't mean
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna let
fucking
die.
idiot, Alan. Fucking loser.
She didn't attack you?
It's part of her imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here. Take it. It has her tissue samples.
Oh, the bottle has the blood of a child in it. Okay. That means it's a powerful catalyst for spells. Machine gun ammo. Special Operations Division Director Alan Droney and Caretaker Mia Winters. Recent reports suggest that if Evelyn remains at her current location, she is at a high risk of being stolen by opposing organizations. Your orders, therefore, are to transfer Evelyn to our Central American branch for safekeeping until further notice. You are sending her to Mexico. During transfer, be sure to adhere to the following protocols. Act as parental guardians for Evelyn at all times to avoid suspicion. Manage Evelyn's vitals via the genome codex provided. If the mission is compromised beyond reconciliation, dispose of Evelyn. Dispose of Evelyn. Just abandoned child. Alright. We could use that. Oh, by the way, Mia has a gun in her flashback. This... She's got a bison. She's also got a really, like, long, like an actual, like, knife, you know what I mean? Like, Ethan's got, like, a little pocket knife, a switchblade. Mia's got this. Mia is not fucking around.
She's close.
You're like, okay, you can have a good gun again. You're allowed to have a weapon. I actually don't like the bison that much. It's how would I put it? The thing is that it's like a machine gun, and I don't like automatic weapons, especially I don't like fully automatic weapons normally. I especially don't like them in games like these, where it's like you kind of need to make every shot count. Spraying an enemy down just doesn't feel great. I keep trying to like tap fire or burst fire it, and then whenever I miss, I'm like, I'm like, it's wasteful. It'd be especially bad if this game didn't do... Because Resident Evil does, like, machine gun ammo, handgun ammo, shotgun shells. Like, the ammo is different depending what type of gun you're using. But, if this game did what other games do, and they did the actual real bullets... Like, if they went, like, if they were like, oh yeah, this is like 9x19, like, Makarov rounds or something like that. Or if this was like, these are 12 gauge, this is 5.56, that sort of thing. Like Fallout. If they did something like that, then it would be a, then I would definitely wouldn't use any machine guns. I'd probably just save the, I'd probably just save, like, the bullets for, like, a different gun that does more damage per bullet. Like, actually, I'm just gonna say another nerdy thing real quick before we continue. So you wanted something really funny? I think so. We're using the PP Bison, and the hilarious thing is that this thing uses machine gun rounds, right? The Bison, I think, uses the same bullets as the Makarov. So the fact that I picked up machine gun ammo in like the non-flashback part, and I couldn't fit that into my Makarov handgun is bullshit. It's lame. I'm gonna send an email to I guess Sega, not Sega, I guess Capcom. I'm gonna send an email to Capcom, and I'm gonna say, hey, this is stupid. You're wrong. I should be able, when I picked up these 30 bullets, they should fit in my gun immediately. I need you to fix the game right now. I don't care that it came out like 5 years ago. You need to fix it right now. Trembling, I bet. They're trembling before the might of my raw intelligence. You only get one email a year. I'm sure. I'm sure only one email gets sent to Capcom every year. The fucking multinational video game company. That email tells them if they're still a company or not. Dude, sometimes that shit's a little real sometimes. I had this one job where I had to contact a lot of different companies. And one time I tried to get a hold of one. And one thing that was funny about it was that I was trying to figure out where they were, and I was doing like investigative work, like I was trying to figure out where they were like headquartered or whatever, so I could figure out who to contact. Fucking, you want to know what I found out? I found out that during the pestilence, they just fucking perished, and they didn't like. It wasn't. I don't know if it was official or anything. They just stopped existing. Like the phone line doesn't work anymore. The email, there's no response. They don't respond to letters. There's no other address on file, and I'm just like, okay, I guess we'll just go fuck ourselves. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do. You remember when I said this might take a while? This is what I meant. Oh my god. There's something I'm missing. There's something I'm missing because video games are hard. I could make some psychostimulants. Oh god, the game gave me an achievement for being a drug addict. That shit is crazy. It is crazy. It's kind of bonkers how that happens. A person going missing, sure, a business is wild. It actually happens more often than you think, because it's like, one thing I've learned in life is that it doesn't take that much for something to count as a business. Like if you ran a lemonade stand, you could register that as a business, like just on its own. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't take much. Like, you just need to tell the government, hey, I'm a business, and they'll be like, okay. Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind when you've got your, we'll keep that in mind for your tax forms, and then that's about it. Like, you don't need to be, because businesses are really weird. Like, they don't need to be anything, but, like, they're like a bunch of linked... What do you mean, better check the rest of this floor first? What's that fucking mean? Like, you don't need to do anything. Like, as long as you're doing something, like, it still counts. Like, you don't even need a building for the business to be in. I think that's something that sometimes surprises people. Like, you can have a building that's entirely you can have a business that's entirely remote, and that it's just like a couple of contracts that exist between people. Okay, what's the deal here? What am I missing? Okay, 19, 21. Can I open this? No. Because it's like, I need to get in here, I think, but it's locked from the other side. Oh, fucking goddamn it.
She's vomiting. Damn, I'll have to reset.
Vomir.
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
Oh, great. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of her ugly friends if this keeps up. All right, we need to find her and fast. This is getting out of hand.
Agreed.
Alright, ugly friends, they said? That sounds about right. Sounds like it's party time. There we go. God damn it, keep the thing on target, Mia, please. Can we use the elevator now? Is that a thing? I think that's what they said to do. Can we check in on Alan? Are you alive, Brother Bear? No, he's fine. Oh, there she goes. Okay. Yo, leave it open for me. That's just courtesy. God damn it. No one taught this girl manners. Hold the door, you little shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Have some respect for your elders. We're on to. Yeah, that's what I should have figured. So I'm seeing some exposed fuses there, so I feel like this elevator's gonna get fucked up, and we're gonna have to yoink that fuse out. Getting some giblets there, which means I'm about to have some company. God, I hate it. Fucking video games. Fucking, you fire 10 shots into something's face, no reaction. Fire one more bullet, it gets blasted off its feet. Because video games. Yeah, that makes sense. They really should have given me like a flamethrower or something. I know what kind of operation these guys are running. Hey man, like husband, like wife, right? She does that same thing that Ian does, where she just stares at her hand for a little bit after she blocks something. Like, oh wow, I still have limbs. Remote bomb. Oh fuck, I forgot that this was her fucking mechanic. I don't like the remote bombs. I'd rather just throw a grenade. Like, the game doesn't give you enough, because, like, Mia, the thing I don't like about Mia's part of the game is that her weapons suck, and the way they made up for it is that they give you remote bombs, but I don't like using the remote bombs because they feel wasteful half the time. Also, one thing I don't like about the Bison is that, like, it doesn't... Sometimes when you kill the enemies, they do that animation where it's not 100% clear that they're dead yet. The shotgun makes it abundantly clear when it kills someone. Like, the head is gone. And that is all I need to know. Like, that thing, dead. But with a machine gun, it's like, ooh, maybe I'm dead. Let me think about it a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die now. And meanwhile, I'm firing like 5 or 6 extra rounds into it, which are bullets I could be using later. It's the worst. Okay, Mia, you need to manage. You need to manage your hotkeys better. There we go. 2, 3, 3. Let's move that to 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 3 does nothing because I want it to do nothing. There we go. I asked for this. Okay. Okay. Why does the door sound like a monster? We have enough of those on the ship. Don't do that. Corrosive. Oh, right. That's how this works. Okay. Oh, fuck. That's right. Ah! You know how, like, Ethan gets lockpicks? Mia gets corrosive, which he used to melt these things. And that was the entire bottle. She just used the entire bottle. Okay, there's that. There's like some double doors back there I want to check out. And I'm pretty sure what I just did was progression. So let's dip back real quick. I just want a gun with some kick to it, you know? I want some stopping power, you know? The Bison, with its helical magazine and its massive magazine capacity, they're just not things I'm looking for right now. I just want the gun to go and then just blow something in half, you know what I mean? Anything behind these pallets? They tricked me once with that. 60 bullets. Ooh. Ooh. You're spoiling me, Resident Evil. Alright. Okay, we've got a lot of chem fluid actually. Let's make one more healing thing. We could make some psychostimulants. That is an option. Nah, I don't think I will. A good, strong message is all you need. I need... You know what? The kind of message I need is that I need a message that makes it abundantly clear to the opponent's body that it is dead, so that it dies. I don't need a bunch of little bullets that are just like, maybe you should think about not living anymore. I don't know. It's up to you, really. I'm just gonna keep putting little holes in you, and then the shotgun is like, no! I will remove your limbs. Perish.
I don't want to live at the lab anymore. I want a house, and I want you to be my mommy.
Well, you know what, Evelyn? I don't know what to tell you.
Just come back with me. Right
The market's really bad right now, but you don't understand that, so we just can't have a house right now, okay? Look, you got a whole boat to yourself. That's more than a house. I think I'm about to get jumped or something. Just put that right there, just in case. That door really doesn't work? That's crazy. Grab that real quick. Mushy mush.
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
Is this really the time? Is this really the time to say I told you so? You're fucking dying, dude.
About getting Evelyn back.
Alright. Okay, there's one. And how well does it work? That's okay. Yeah, alright, I can roll with that. Yeah, I feel bad about using those things for like one enemy, you know what I mean? I just get nervy about explosives because you just don't get many of them in games. I had a friend who used to get really mad at me whenever he watched me play Call of Duty because he was just like, use a grenade. You have 4 grenades. Why aren't you using the grenades? And I'm like, but I'm not sure when I'll get them back. There's bullets everywhere, but I don't see any grenades. Now I use grenades because I know that I've seen the truth. Grenades are funny. I see that whoever trained Mia didn't give her the heads up that she doesn't need to pull the lever back each time. Or the charging handle, whatever you call the thing. There's already a bullet in the chamber, you don't need to worry about it. He doesn't have the gamer's gathering instinct. You don't understand. If I don't have 20 elixirs at the final boss, that means I wasted them. He won't survive the winter. I won't survive the winter either. You know what's gonna fucking happen to me? I'm gonna starve to death because I'll just keep saying, I don't really need to eat food yet, right? Because, like, if I eat the food now, but I still had a little time where I would still be alive, then, like, I could wait a little longer, right? And then I just die because I think, yeah, I just need to take a nap. I'm not hungry. Like, I don't want to waste this food. I'll be fine. And then I'll die. Oh, hey, that thing I said was going to happen is happening.
Emergency safety lockdown system has been engaged.
we pull this out now? I might need a fuse later. Guess not. Okay, well, what are we doing now? We need to talk to Alan, I think? Maybe?
Damn it.
He's gone. Evie's upstairs. Alan!
Alan? Alan, where the hell are you?
He's clearly alive and well. I bet he's in Florida right now. If I grab something from a box in the flashback, do I not have it available later? I don't care. Gotcha. Alright, maybe it'll sorry about that. Maybe it'll end up in the box or something. I don't 100% remember how this part works. That's a lot of bombs. That's a lot of bombs. That is 6 bombs. Is this the part where I can go through here and hop? Do I want to do that? Are you fucking... This is... These guys are silly. These guys are silly guys. I hate them. Is he just gonna camp that? Hang on. I guess I do need to hop that little window. I think the biggest complaint I heard about this game is that people aren't huge on the molded, which is their name for these enemies. I don't know, I thought mold was like a cool idea, but I guess it is true. I think if they looked a little bit more like corpsey and a little bit less like they're just kind of made out of schmooze, maybe that would have been a better call. There's Alan. You're not gonna turn, are you? I've got a remote bomb. We can solve your problem very quickly.
She's out of control. Without the treatments, she's deteriorating.
Little girl needs her medicine.
Don't
Dude,
say that.
get away from me. Don't give it to me.
She trusts you. That little bitch, she never trusts.
Hey, she's just having a temper tantrum, okay?
No, Evie,
It happens.
Alan,
I didn't mean to call you that.
She's
Evie,
trying to take control. You have to fight her.
Man, it's hard being a father.
Stop right now.
Don't touch me, don't.
Alright, cool. There she is, remote bomber. We're still in the flashback? That's rough. Oh no, I got the schmutz on me. You have 6 of them, come on. Just duct tape all 6 of them together, throw them at Evelyn, and just end the entirety of Louisiana right there. We're about to turn this state into an island. It's a computer. Maybe we should Google what to do when you get big mold disease. Dude, she and Ethan are so similar. She puts her hand... She does the same thing he does, where she, like, grapples the top of the screen when she's having, like, an emotional moment.
You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have.
Sorry, Ethan. It was an extended work trip. It's taken a little longer. I might be gone for a little while.
Forget that you ever...
You're gonna have to take care of the house without me.
Have a good life.
She didn't even send it. She's still in the screen recorder application. Ethan just, like, acquired it, I guess. Ah, yes, cool and good. Let's get out of here.
We'll be together forever.
Alright, I've done it. I've planted the bomb. Oh. I had the setup. If she just walked a few more steps. Yeah, this is what that bomb did. I detonated it. That's what that was. Yeah, and then she died. Let us have it, Capcom. Fucking Bethesda, the cowards, won't let me use explosive devices on the... What's another word we can use? They won't let me use explosive devices on the critically unmatured. The least you could do is let me have this. She's evil. Like, I have every reason. I'm justified. You know what, Kurt? I think this game was a good idea for the channel. I'm having a good time. Just I don't know. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. How many bullets is this hold? 9? Still more than the 1911, I guess. Contents have been taken. E-neck toxin, distruk, any subjed, esbiodel, ue only sal of assets, must be first beast before. Do this placing a sample into the necrozin container. The critically unmature. Machine gun ammo, god. 9x19. If only I had a... If only my gun could take 9x18. That'd be crazy. Be so nice. It looks Borkin. Okay, so we need a lockpick for that toolbox, I think. Wait a fucking minute. This lock was broken in the flashback. Who fixed it? Like, I could open this door in the flashback. I don't understand. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw, right? Like, a bunch of mold grew on it. You know what I want? I want a horror game that's kind of like this, but they don't give you a gun. They just let you throw whatever objects you can find in the area. So, like, you know, like a zombie comes running at you, and then you just throw a computer tower at him. You know what I mean? I think that would be an interesting way to shake things up a bit. Oh, I could open this up if only I had some kind of hexagonal rotating device. When I was reading that that message that had like the incomplete, like all the random letters, that kind of reminded me of. I think I mentioned this on stream before. Kurt, you might remember last time I spoke about it, but I'd forgive you if you forgot. There was a version of Pokemon. So you know how like Pokemon, you know how, like for a while Japan, like games that came out in Japan wouldn't come over to wouldn't come over to the weren't always guaranteed to come over to the States. Like now it's pretty much a given that like Final Fantasy, Pokemon, like Persona, Resident Evil, like a lot of really big franchises are just global. So like they can get here. They can get to like the West and the States. The what are we looking for again? Oh, there he is. Looking good, buddy.
I hope I make it in time.
The zoom in.
Okay. Bottom level.
But yeah, the like games pretty like Japanese games tend to like come out and like get localized and then like make their way over to the West, right? That didn't always happen. And it's there's still plenty of games out there that don't get localized, but the big ones used to not get localized, like Pokemon. So it used to be that if you wanted to get a Pokemon localization, you had to get like you had to get a bootleg version of it. It's kind of like if you want to play Mother 3. If you wanted to play Mother 3, even now there's a pretty good fan translation out for it, but you can't do it in a legal normal fashion. So that's just kind of what you have to do if you want to play that game. And it used to be that way with some Pokemon games. And the funny thing is that in oh, there it is. We need something for that lock. Pokemon Crystal, which I think was a version of Gold and Silver, I think. You know how it was like you know how like with like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, it was like you had the two different versions you can get, and then they had like a later like re-release version that was a little bit bigger than both of them. That was Pokemon Crystal, and Pokemon Crystal didn't originally make it to the West, so it was a Japanese game. So there were basically fan translations out there that were trying to like localize all of the games. You remember what I'm about to talk about, right? So there's a version of Pokemon Crystal that was translated from Japanese to Chinese, Chinese to Vietnamese, Vietnamese to English, and across those three unofficial fan translations across multiple language barriers, all of the ones before English weren't like Latin or Romance languages. They were Asian languages. Like, all of those eventually got to English and produced the most incomprehensible version of Pokemon ever fucking created. And it's incredible. Like, one of the first things that happens is like fucking Professor Oak appears in front of you, and you expect Professor Oak to say a few things, right? Like, hello, I'm Professor Oak. Some people call me the Pokemon Professor. No, he says, greetings. It's Elf's World. I am Elf Monster. Something like that. Because Pokemon aren't Pokemon. They're elves. And Pokemon trainers aren't called trainers, they're called monster coaches. And then there's this one time where you fight your rival, and then when you talk to him, he says like when you beat him, he says, I am a monster coach. It's so fucking good. Yeah, there's also typos, which is the best part, because it's, like, unofficial, so, like, sometimes monsters are called Monadders. And then there's like this one. I remember this. I like there's a Let's Play. I read it because I think it was on a website that archived a bunch of Something Awful playthroughs. And I remember reading it, and one of the first things that happened is that the guy, like, you know how, like, in Pokemon, you wake up in your room, and then you go downstairs, and then, like, you talk to your mom, and then you go to the kitchen, right? And then when you go to the kitchen and you check out the oven in that version of the game, it your character says something like, "We are like all out of volcano bake meat." And then I remember that in the Let's Play, the guy was just like, "I don't know what volcano bake meat is, but it sounds amazing." Okay, we've got a lug wrench, which I think we're supposed to use for the elevator. I was just going in circles here because I'm just really distracted talking about Vietnamese crystal. But yeah, anyway, that's the kind of quality game that I aspire to play sometime out there. Hop in there. We don't need it. Lewis, the cable is completely fried. We had a replacement, but we had to use it to fix something in the 3F sickbay. You're gonna have to go ask Dr. Waddell for it. I'm needed down in the number 2 engine room, but I can't get down there unless we get this thing working. Okay, 3rd floor sickbay. I think we're on the 2nd floor. We've got a knife. Hall of fucking Luya. Alright. We're putting the pistol on 2. We're putting the bomb on 4. Once we pick up the machine gun, we're putting that one on 3. Alright. He's just chilling, I guess. We'll leave him alone for now. I'm gonna get some water when we're done here today. I've been a good boy. I deserve it. God, fucking 2 misses, and just fucking kill the thing. There we go. I think that was probably the most wasteful way I could have possibly killed that thing, but whatever. Oh my god, I think I was right. I think picking stuff up and loot it and on all that, I think that actually did mean that I don't get this stuff now, which is unfortunate, because I didn't use any of those bombs. Oh yeah, dude, what if I opened them but I didn't loot them? What would that have done? Hang on, this looks like progression. Let's go kill that other guy. That's a lot of gunpowder for not much. Oh, we couldn't go in here before. Herbs. Someone just jammed an herb in the hole of this couch. That's kind of amazing. I mean, that's one way to keep it still, I guess. Just fucking, yeah, hold this real quick for me, buddy. Uh-oh. Hang on. Do we just match what's over there? Is that all we have to do? We need the pink splotch in the upper left corner. That was surprisingly easy. What's in here? Oh my god, I got dangerous chemicals. That's what I like to see. Get me out there. Vamir. Learning French was kind of funny because you'd get words. Sometimes you get words that just don't make any goddamn sense. Like I'm still not 100% sure what appelé is supposed to be. Like it's like to call, but sometimes you use it for other things that don't 100% make sense when you think of it as to call. And But like, it's just like, oh, what's the word for vomit? Vomir. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. This all works out. The world makes sense. Open wide. Captain's cabin locker key. Gotcha. Oh, we can get the machine gun now. Let's go do that real quick. I want the gun. I want the gun that shoots lots of bullets. I think when I did this part the first time I played through, I just missed that corrosive altogether, and I never got the Bison. I never picked it up. So I just did this whole thing with bombs and a pistol, which wasn't fun. I'll admit. Of course monsters would spawn here. Like, why wouldn't they, you know? Got all this space to play around in. Okay, where... Adam's cabin's right behind me. Alright. Where's the enemy? I have no idea. I heard the music shift and I was like, there's an enemy near me. God, you guys need to stop moving your heads. Nothing moves like that. Nothing moves like that. It's inappropriate and crude. Alright, there's a thing we can corrode. Oh, it's below us. Okay. Well, we got the fast gun back. We've got 184 bullets for it. I have fixed my ammo problems, everybody. Is that everything up here? That's everything. Alright. That sounds pretty miserable. Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't great. It still might be a little miserable. Got a little tired of fighting these moldy guys. Not gonna lie. I kind of miss fighting things that die. Cause like, you know what I've been playing recently? I've been playing. Where is this? Okay, I've been playing Cyberpunk. I've been playing Cyberpunk, and because Phantom Liberty just came out. And I've been having a good time with that. And the one thing that's kind of hilarious about it is that I had a save of that game that was at the end of the game. And the funny thing about it was that after I like loaded it up so that I could fight, I loaded it up so I could just do Phantom Liberty with the save I already had, and I redid all of my skills, and now I have, so I had a pretty strong build before, I think. It was kind of just whatever I bought. It was just whatever I came up with after getting a whole bunch of skill points as I played the game. But what I ended up with was that I was playing a cowboy, right? I had an overture, which is like the revolver, and I was using it to kill. I had like a lot of crit damage, so I'd just shoot someone in the head and like a 5-digit number would pop up and they would just die. And I still do that now, but now with the way the skills are right now, I am a double jumping, slow-mo, air dashing, like, cowboy samurai that can deflect bullets with a katana now. As well as being able to shoot people's heads off with a revolver, and I think that's pretty cool. That's what I want to be when I grow up. It's a shame these enemies don't drop anything. In Resident Evil Village, they drop stuff that you can use to make bullets, which is handy. One thing I really hate about games like these is that all the little tricks they do to make you unsettled do sometimes work on me. Like, I really hate not being able to see my surroundings well. Oh my god. Wow, there's no cover here. That fucking sucks. Wow, you moved over here faster than I thought you would. Are you gonna come through? One more for you, buddy. One more for you, buddy. He doesn't want another one. It worked out. It's a-okay. I can make... Let's make some healing. I could make enhanced handgun bullets. I don't think I'm gonna get a grenade launcher. But I could get more healing. His belly was upset. The game like zoomed in, and I twitched my mouse, and I was like, is this working? Well, I got the cable. That's part 1 of 2. See what else we can get. Oh, the door doesn't work. Corrosive, my favorite. You know, I was a little bummed that I didn't get all those remote bombs from earlier, but I guess we've got enough for our current purposes. You wanna know something I saw? So I follow a bunch of VTubers on Twitter, which means I get clued in on what the... that means I get clued in on what weirdos that watch anime on the internet talk about, and sometimes and also like they're also like the VTubers and my sister are like my little window as to how people are changing grammar and stuff like that. Just all the random bullshit of the internet that I don't catch because I'm not like I don't check Twitter that often, and I'm not on Reddit anymore, so I don't really like. My voice is cracking a lot today. I'm not really clued in as to what is going on the internet anymore. So it's I'm threatening to be out of touch on the regular. But yeah, there's a I noticed that one thing some of them did for like a little bit. I don't think it caught on super hard, but it's here and there. Was that they started using the term "eepy" instead of "sleepy," and I remember seeing that, and I was like, "What's gonna happen to English in like a few years? Is it just gonna like how incomprehensible can we make everything?" Because if we're just deleting letters off of things, maybe we can just streamline a lot of words. You know what I mean? Like, instead of saying, I'm gonna go to the grocery store, you can just say, like, I'm gonna store. Something like that. Or maybe just make it, like, pure vowels. Like, what was it? I'm going to the grocery store. Oi, Oreo. There it is. That was an entire sentence. I think it's funny. Where's the fuse at? I'm needed down at the number 2 engine room, but I can't get down there unless we get this thing working. Need a fuse. Yeah, EP is all over, but I think you're onto something there. Yeah. We need to make this language more efficient. We're hearing about words that we don't need. What about letters that we don't need? Like, do we really need Q? do we really need the letter Q or Z for that matter? Like, do we really? Like, we could keep the vowels. Those guys are doing good. Those guys are doing good work. But like, do we need Q? I don't think we need Q. I'm thinking Q has done enough. We have to go even further beyond. We need to take this as far as it can. We don't know what this sort of thing is capable of unless we push it as far as we can to the point where we start going, when are we going to stop? It's a lockpick. You guys know what that means. I need to go back to where that fucking toolbox is on the 3rd floor. I'm hearing scary music. Where's the bad guy? He's nowhere. Hell yeah. I scared him with my raw, feminine energy. That's how you know. That's how you know Mia wears the pants in the relationship. Not only do those who... I was about to say, Mia and Ethan both know how to use guns, but they're both from Texas, so maybe it's not that unusual. But, like, but yeah, you know, Ethan, he gets shotguns and magnums and grenade launchers, but Mia, she gets an SMG. That's not too bad. She's actually probably military trained or something. Mia, we need you to take care of this little child. Here, this is how you fire a machine gun. This is important, Mia. Oh, maybe I didn't need to be here. Wait, where? Hang on. Where is that? It's downstairs. Okay, hang on. We go down here and we go up some stairs? Is that what we do? Or we can just do that, yeah. Okay. Okay. An antique coin. I was expecting that to be something plot useful, but okay, sure. Where the hell is that fuse? If we get down to the 1st floor, we can access the recreation room. Ooh, do we have to pull the fuse off of that? Can we even access that one door that we were at before? You guys remember where we were before the elevator broke? Where was that? Is that still accessible? Maybe it's not. Or no, that was at the bottom of the ship because it was right after we walked in. Right, so we can't go back down there. We need to find a fuse somewhere else. What do I have? What do I have? There's gotta be a floor we haven't checked yet. What was it? Oh, since we have access to the staircase, that means we can go further down than the elevator would have permitted us. There we go. That's why I was like thinking, what have I changed? What have I changed that gave me access to a new area? I was like backtracking. I was trying to enter the mind of the developer, and I was like, what did you allow me to do, mister? How does this work? Alright, we're past 2 hours, but I kind of want to finish the Mia sequence before we're done with tonight, so we've got an extra long stream, boys. Count your blessings. You hear that, Kurt? I've got you hostage for probably another hour, because I am a generous god. Alright, I'm back to the land of my greatest defeat, fully armed. There we go. It is a stream of all time, absolutely. Right up the butt. He didn't even notice. Implacable, this guy. That killed me? Where'd he even come from? I was just like, I killed the two-legged guy, I am good and safe, and that dude came flying off from fucking off-screen and just killed me. That was some rude shit. Did you see that? Fucking okay, I was lower than I thought I was, I guess. Dude, this would be so funny. If I had a bigger audience, I bet I would have some dudes, you know? Some Resident Evil professionals just screaming at the screen, "You're not full health! A four-legged could instantly kill you! What are you doing?" Imagine playing a Resident Evil game non-optimally. God, the audacity. Yo, it's the soccer balls again. With the crazy pattern. Oh great, Mia's got a backpack that's very useful, I guess. I'm not that invested in her, but I guess. I wish they had this level of joy and whimsy in their playthroughs. This level of joy, this long, I don't know. Do I pull the fuse out of this thing? Is that how we're doing this? Oh, and that locks the door. Okay. This kills the streamer. Wait, there's a thing here? What's the thing here? Oh, is it just to close that door? Oh, it's just to do that. Okay. Why is that an option? I don't understand. Okay, I've already picked this place clean because I'm thorough. We need to figure out a way to get into the... to get this fuse into the elevator. Climb up. Oh! There we go. Yo. Hell yeah. We're engineers. Take me to S2. Get me out of this fucking boat or whatever we're doing. I think it's S2 that we're heading to. Yeah. Yeah. Huge brain moves. God, I love button prompts that inform me I'm capable of doing things. They empower me. Hearing music. Am I being stalked? Stalking a woman with a machine gun's a bold move. Yeah, there's a gap. Yeah. This music's really gassing me up. I remember... You know one kind of playthrough I've seen before is Metro, like Metro 2033 and Last Light. I've seen a couple I've seen a couple like playthroughs of those games, and I think one of the most like gut-clenching mistakes people make in those games is I think if you double tap the reload button or do some key prompt, what happens is that like you will what happens in that game is that if you do that, you don't load regular ammo into your gun. You load what was it? You load clean like military spec ammo into your gun, and that's a problem because like new shiny bullets are that's your currency in the game. They're really good and do additional damage, but they're also currency. So it's possible in that game to accidentally, when reloading your gun, to load your gun with your money and then shoot your money at enemies, where it becomes inaccessible. Got another one for you. Is that it? There we go. This is what they mean when they talk about high risk, high reward in economics, yeah. You loading your gun with shiny bullets that you use as currency, that's an investment. And sometimes it doesn't pay off if you do it without thinking carefully. An antique coin. Okay, hang on. Is there an item box over here that I can jam these coins into? Do I have any more corrosive? You bet I do. Alright. Alright, little girl. I need you to free my husband. Ethan, look at his handsome jaw.
Ethan? Ethan?
Oh god, I'm in hell. This can't be heaven, because Baker's here.
Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas.
You're going to listen to reason, if not reason. How about these 4 other reasons?
She did this. What the hell?
My first reason will be relatively quiet. My other reasons are very loud.
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tanker in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son.
Yeah.
She just...
So this is the real kicker in the story. The Bakers are actually just normal people.
You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent
It does blow. It sucks. Like, Mr. Baker actually seems like a pretty chill dude.
Gil just wants a family.
Not Lucas, though. Lucas was a gamer before. The mold got him, and the mold just made him worse.
She's the key. All right? You find her, and you stop her.
And we didn't eat Mrs. Baker's dinner.
Free my family. Please.
It's a little late. Lucas is off somewhere I kinda sacrificed Zoe. I don't think I've done much of anything.
He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
So what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
I'm an orphan, and that means I get to be as crazy as I want, and then people won't blame me for it. Ah, yeah. Oh no. She's carving the fungus off. Cause I'm dry aged.
You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What?
Ethan, I need you to go. I need you to go feed a whole bunch of people.
You need to go.
No.
I won't be able to resist for much longer.
The ship was the freezer. Evelyn was just preparing me. Preparing me for some gourmet burger. Bro, I just cured her.
Okay, you little bitch.
Ooh.
What the fuck are you?
Ooh, she doesn't like being called that, Ethan. It's all your fault. Can't believe this little girl isn't willing to take responsibility for her actions. Is this the end of the game? I don't think it is. We're definitely close though. Maybe we can... I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if it finishes in the next 30 minutes. A helicopter. You hear that? Oh, yeah, no, we're not done with the game. Or I don't think we are. Dead fish. My favorite. Grow up and stop acting so childish, you actual child. How dare you not take responsibility for your actions? How old are you? 8? Yeah, that's long enough. February 18th, 1892. There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Toolan and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. 19th. The company's not going to send us any replacement. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country. Yep. Work you till you're dead. Abercrombie Salt Mine, South Dolby. That's a classic name. Uh-huh. Hello? Alpha 1, this is
Did you find anything?
this is Wilco, Texas Falco. I don't know the NACO alphabet.
Survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish. Evelyn? Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that
Lucas
was.
is on Discord with someone.
We've had reports he's in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look. Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates. If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Okay, so that's a little hint. You have taken me as things. Oh, you know what that means. Hang on. What do we got? So this is stabilizer, no steroids. God, this is slow. Oh, God. We've got a target shooting gun. Alright. I'm ready. It's got 1 bullet. I've got 3 bullets. Ugh. Alright, so we've got a Magnum. That's good and cool. I like that. We've also got, you know what, we'll use the SMG for now and the remote bombs for now. Just, you know, because we've got so many bullets. And we'll take the M1911. There we go. What else have we got? Well, we can't take everything, but this'll do for now. Can I just take a hilarious amount of just an absurd amount of things? This is probably a bad idea. I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't need all these guns, but you know, maybe it couldn't hurt. Maybe it's okay. I've earned it. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of strong chem fluid I have, actually. Maybe I should make some more enhanced handgun ammo. Oh shit, I don't have my knife. There we go. Well, this is a bad idea. We'll store the handgun for right now. We'll store the handgun for right now. Maybe I'll store the Magnum too, like until we're fighting like a boss fight. Okay. Put the remote bomb right there. Sorry, I know inventory management is exactly what you all came here for. So I hope this is exciting. Yeah, okay. We'll stick with that. Probably. I'll probably regret that, but I assume whatever's up ahead will have, we'll have some additional stuff we can deal with. Like, I assume we'll find some more ammo boxes later. I just kind of want to blitz through all of my machine gun ammo right now, because we got so much of it. And I don't want it to just rot in, like, an item box. So yeah, we are currently, I think we're in about the last step of the game, pretty much. We've got one more little area to get through, and I think after that is the final boss. So we're going to call it for here. A good 2.5 hours, I like it. And yeah, that'll be it for today, and and then next week that'll be it for Resident Evil 7. We're starting to clear things out. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Yeah, I liked how today went, so I'm pretty happy, and I'm pretty happy that my thing's done with. I'm just relaxing. I'm chilling. My voice is cracking, but my spirit is not. But anyway, I hope you hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Hope to see you guys. Almost made it through, but you're nearly there. This game's a treat, so I don't mind. But it's I think the game that I'm really hoping to finish is Far Cry 6. I really want to finish Far Cry 6. And I think that's gonna happen on Saturday. So yeah, we'll finish Far Cry 6 on Saturday. I think what's gonna happen on Saturday is that we'll finish up LS Day. We'll deal with whatever, because we've beaten one of the two big bosses there, so we've got a little bit more to go. It's kind of like how in Valle de Oro, like you dealt with the main like TV person, and then you had to deal with the doctor after that. LS Day, we dealt with the first person, which was the Admiral, and then we have to deal with McKay, who's the hyper capitalist. And after we deal with him, I think that means LS Day's done, and then we move on Esperanza. And I don't know how much Esperanza I don't know how much like content there is in Esperanza, but we'll just go finish that off. I know there's a couple bases there, so we'll be doing that at the very least. I don't know if we'll finish like the game totally, but you know, I might stick. I don't know. Saturday I'm really busy, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to stick around to finish the game if we get close. But we'll try. We'll try. Yeah. And on Sunday we've got Yakuza Like a Dragon. We're making good progress in Yakuza. We're not nearly done with that game. You want to know something? I'm gonna give you guys a little spoiler. So Kurt, how far do you think we are in Yakuza? Just real quick, give me like a percentage maybe. I'll wait a little bit. Since we're at the end of the stream. Just like give me a guess. And then I'm gonna tell you something. I know I'm putting you on the spot. It's no pressure, but like, if you could give like an estimate. If I had to guess, maybe 50-ish. Did you know, Kurt? Did you know that Yakuza Like a Dragon has multiple cities? It doesn't all take place in Yokohama. Yokohama's the main one, but there's multiple cities in Yakuza Like a Dragon, and we haven't left Yokohama yet. So I think 50-ish might be a decent percentage, but there's still a lot of game to go through. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Like a Dragon for a while. If Yakuza, I don't remember when does Gaiden come out? Tug my microphone again for a second there. Yakuza Gaiden comes out November 8th. So we've got... Yeah, I think we could finish Like a Dragon. We've got, what? October's next month. October starts like this weekend, actually. October starts on Sunday. So we've got about 4 or 5 streams of Yakuza Like a Dragon until we hit Yakuza Gaiden. Yeah, so I think what might end up happening, we'll play a couple shorter games on stream, and I think then I'll try to have the Saturday slot open for Yakuza Gaiden, because that's a more action-focused game. And then we'll play that game on Saturdays starting November. And then I think that'll mean we'll finish Like a Dragon, and then we'll probably have Gaiden finished. I'm hoping to have Gaiden finished in January, because I'm definitely not going to be here in December. Not in, like, the totality of December, but there's a couple weeks of December I'm not going to be around, because I'll just be, I'll be on break, and I don't really want to stream during my break, because I'm not going to have access to my computer while I'm doing that. So, we'll probably have, like, we'll be playing, yeah, so we'll finish... Yeah. We might finish Yakuza Like a Dragon in November. We'll probably finish Gaiden in January. When does Yakuza 8 come out? Do we have a release date? Fuck. Yakuza 8 comes out January 26th. So, it might all work out. We might be done with Yakuza Gaiden, and then we collectively, like the channel, like me, you, all of us together, will be all caught up on Yakuza, essentially, and then we'll be able to play Yakuza 8 at the end of January, and then we'll have had... Can it be done? Can we do that? Hang on, I need to check something real quick. Let me look back at my old schedules. Cause like, Twitter. We'll check Twitter. That's what I should do. If we let me look at this real quick. So we've been playing Yakuza Like a Dragon for straight up like 2.5 months or something, right? Oh yeah. We had a period of time where we were playing Resident Evil 4 and Dredge and BioShock Remastered. Okay, I was like, I had a moment. where I was like, because we were playing Judgment for a while, right? Because that game was pretty long. I had a moment where I was like, have I just been playing? Have I had like a Like a Dragon, like a Ryuga Gotoku game in every single week for like this entire year? Because like when did we start Judgment? Like we had to have started. I think we. When was that? It was like. God, I'm going back to the past. Oh my fucking god. Dude, we started Judgment on January 21st. So if we... if we, if we get to January and we finish Gaiden, or Gaiden overlaps with the release date for Yakuza 8, and then we start playing Yakuza 8, that means that by the time we finish Yakuza 8, we'll have been playing... I'll have spent actually like 14 to 15 months playing Yakuza games. Except for like 1 month where I wasn't. That would have been a nearly continuous straight year of streaming like Ryuga Gotoku of streaming like beat men up in Tokyo simulators. Because it was Judgment that started late January this year, and then we finished Judgment, and then we took a brief break, and now we're playing Yakuza Like a Dragon, and then we're gonna play Gaiden, and then we're gonna play Infinite Wealth. And Infinite Wealth is probably gonna be as long, if not longer, than Like a Dragon. So we might just be playing Infinite Wealth for like half a year. Like I'm expecting Final Fantasy 12 levels of duration. You know what I mean? I said this once to someone, like, you know, some people describe, like, when they're obsessing with something that they've got brain rot. I think I have Yakuza brain rot, and I think it's getting worse. I think it's going to continue and intensify. Oh, fuck. That's fucking good. Alright, well, anyway, with that revelation out of the way, I hope you guys had a good time. And yeah. Hope you guys, yeah, whatever. I've said all my ending stuff already. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have a fabulous whatever. And I hope to see you all again. I will be back on Saturday. Thank you very much again. Bye-bye.